G'day everybody, this is Mr. Oz Video 1985 here with a brand new video, and this time around I'm doing another entry into my first time watching series. And as you know by the title of this video, my first time watching series, and the movie or whatever I'm going to talk about is, hope you can see it, is Casablanca. Of course, stars good old Henry Bogart. Now the other ones in this one, you got Ingrid Bergman. Yeah, I'm not going to go into details of the names of the thing, because a lot of the names I can't really pronounce that much, so I do apologise, but a lot of that will be posted below this video anyway. Casablanca, of course, was a movie or film made upon back in 1942. It is based off a stage play called Everybody Comes to Rick's. It's a romance drama set during the World War II. And yeah, and I really enjoyed this film. You know, it focuses on a man torn between two worlds of one character, love and balance, and it must choose between his love for a woman and helping his Czechoslovak's resistance, and yeah, all of the city of Casablanca to fight against the Nazis. Black and white, of course, and it's one of those films that, when I was watching it, I had never seen before. Like there's a lot of quotable lines. He's looking at you, kid, and other things, with all the towns and all the, you have to walk into mime and things like that. But the funny thing about it was that I don't remember the film movie itself, but right at the end, when the woman which we know was getting on the plane and leaving Casablanca, that scene right at the end when the Humphrey Bogart's character and the kind of leader, French leader, or something to do with the thing, right at the end of that scene, it's familiar. I guess it's familiar for the simple fact is, it's probably is a scene that it's always when they talk about certain films, that's a scene they always talk about. You know, and you know, a lot of films, especially when you look at the likes of Lawrence of Arabia, with the scene when Peter O'Toole plays Sierra Lawrence with these, I'm not quite sure where part of the movie it is, but when he's starting yelling and things like that, and that kind of scene that is always played when they talk about these certain movies or films of sorts. And yeah, it's one of those things. You know, it has a black and white kind of thing to it, and it really was, like everybody says, it was really a good film. I know it's a film movie. Just today, I've been thinking that, you know, people say, oh, films, and they say movies, and basically I always call them movies. I know, you know, I guess when they call films on films, because they used to be on films now. Yeah, it was a great movie, sort of. Yeah, it's very, you know, set in World War II. You know, it has all that elements into it, and yeah, it really was a good thing. And actually, this is not the first Henry Bogart film I have. I did see another one he was in, was Nudity on the Karen, or the Katie, I think was the film. I'd have to look, hold on. Was the nudity on the nudity. The Katie, or the nudity, when he played a lieutenant commander. That's another Humphrey Bogart film I have seen. But yes, no, it's not much to say about it. Experience. I'm not going to review the movie and stuff like that. But it's one of those films that you consider why it is considered a classic in its way of thing. And it is. It is really a movie that I would highly recommend. It is black and white, but it's 1942. And even the special effects, that is not a lot of special effects, a lot of action kind of goes on. For its time, it was marvellous. It really was. So yes. And as it is, I'm slowly getting into Humphrey Bogart's films. Quite ones that this one is always everyone talks about all the time. There are also other ones that I'm interested to go, hopefully trying to pick up or see, is Martin Falcon, or whatever. And the other ones were, Treasure of Marine or something. So there's other ones I'm trying to look for. I find it very hard trying to find them. Casablanca I found at my local DVD store, or whatever you want to call it, but yeah. So my thing is Casablanca. Great movie, great film, highly recommend it. So yes, I hope you enjoy this kind of first time watching video, and hopefully we'll do one more of these down the line. As other than, my main focus in this series is doing movies that are first time watching. Majority of them are classic ones, like Laws of Arabia, like Ben-Hur, like Spartacus, like To Kill a Mockingbird, ones like that. So yes, I'm down the line as well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have seen Casablanca, what do you think about the film? Please leave a comment underneath. And until my next time, this is Mr. Oz Video 1905 saying bye for now, not forever, and I'll catch you sometime in the future. Ciao.